Oh, there he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying, you definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up, and managing all the people trying to get at you is gonna be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people gonna be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff. Whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready. Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because, look, if you... Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I...
Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Salt Lake City Stars. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship dreams alive.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential.
Now here's Anderson. Dawson outside. No good from outside.
And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent to the NBA.
And that one's good. Mercer.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
Pass to Dawkins. Back to Dawson. Here's Beasley. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Now, perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
MP.
To the middle.
Here's Mercer.
Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And beyond the one-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
6 to shoot. Pulls up from the top of the key.
The shot by Dawson, no good. Team Ignite on offense.
And that's going to be a foul called on Milton.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP.
For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5, I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
Now here's Dawson.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Milton. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
A drive by MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Dawkins.
Covered by AI. Here's Beasley to stop the run. No. Stopping him there. Gains it in as he's fouled. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
MP picks one up. A big group substitution here for Team Ignite.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. Can't overlook the talent on this team.
Now here's MP.
5 points in the game. Inside. There's the triple.
And Simpson pulls it down. And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League, but when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
Now here's MP.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
And one of the more established developmental organizations. The Stars were founded back in 1997.
And they played in previous basketball leagues for almost a decade. Then it became a team in the D League. Then it became, of course, the G League. And we'll see what happens next for Salt Lake City. Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interested to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. And it'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
Now here's MP.
He has 7.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Outside Stockton. Pass to Simpson. Back to Stockton.
5 on the clock.
Here's Sheldon.
For 3.
Bayless with the rebound. MP outside.
No basket and missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
He's tried to get it going, but really the shots simply haven't been dropping.
So So it's Team Ignite now. And here's MP.
That will count. And he nails it. Oh, right at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Team Ignite ahead. They lead by 5.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round 1 matchup for the G League playoffs. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
I like what he's done so far to stretch out the defense, letting them know early that he's a threat from the perimeter. But now that they're on to him, it might be a little harder for him to get open from downtown.
Absolutely. I mean, they'll be guarding him close at range. Now, G League guys know better than to leave someone with that kind of range all alone out there.
And Team Ignite, being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament, had a great performance overall this year.
Well, with this team, things came together as the season unfolded. You can see things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a dangerous team in this tournament.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Carlton Dawson.
Here's Dawson. Pass to Anderson. Now Milton.
Good defense there by Diaz. Team Ignite with the lead.
And here's MP from the arc. In it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Dawson. Pulls up, high post.
They get it again.
And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That's on Mercer.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. Not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
Here's Dean.
Pass to Dawson. Beasley the screen.
Here's Dean.
For 3, Milton. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
Here's MP.
15 points in the game.
And here's Palmer. Back to MP. Mercer with the screen.
To the paint. Clock at 4. That one goes in.
And for the Stars franchise, their lone championship came in 2008. They were named the Idaho Stampede at that time.
They were heavily favored that year as they had some true NBA talent. But since then, they've struggled to
2
compete.
minutes remaining in the first
Now
half.
here's
2
Dawson.
minutes.
Over MP. Salt Lake City again missing.
Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. This is a day that he'd like to forget. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there. Still without a single point.
2 points.
The shot's good.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Death Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Salt Lake City, Leslie Sheldon, Jake Meyer, Ben Simpson, Patrick Stockton. Substitution for Team Ignite. Substitution for Salt Lake City for Team Ignite.
Night on top. Up by
the end of the first
15.
half.
Don't go anywhere,
Salt Lake
folks.
City
We'll be
Stars,
back in a moment.
22. Team Ignite.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from NP.
He led the way with his playmaking in the first half. He already looks comfortable playing the point at this level.
Yeah, I mean, if you can give them 4 assists every half, they'll certainly take that. That's the type of steady play at the one that'll get them to the NBA.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
Team Ignite on D.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Pass to Dawkins.
And stolen by AI.
Clever defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even
2
made.
points.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
The shot by Milton, no good.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Here's Palmer. Kicks it out to MP. Mercer with the screen. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Dawson.
The three, good on the three-point shot.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
2 points.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Milton. Anderson. Dawkins. Covered by AI. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The second effort. Goes up with it again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. Get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like NP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. And we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
MP outside.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside,
Mercer.
Anderson with the steal.
The Stars pushing it up now. Back to Dawson. Dawkins.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the high post.
And once again, off the mark by Salt Lake City.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's a number one reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
A challenging stretch for Salt Lake City here. Salt Lake City calls a timeout.
He's seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a clear message to his team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help, it's the front of player. You've got to try something.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Substitution for Team Ignite, Jeffrey Thomas, Manuel Lawson.
Simpson, defended by Bautista. Stockton from deep. Team Ignite with the rebound. MP outside.
To the middle.
And the ball out of play. The Stars will have.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Pass to Dean. Back to Stockton. Rejected by Lawson.
What a swat by Lawson. You can see with that, he's going to continue to develop himself on the defensive end. It has the potential to be a lockdown defender.
Here's Dean. And he tries off glass, but it's no good.
MP with it.
19 points in the game. Comes up empty. 7 for 15 with that miss.
Here's Simpson. Rejected by Lawson.
But they get it back. Here's the pick.
And Stockton, here we go.
The teardrop falls in.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Now here's MP. Covered by Stockton.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Foul. Second team
On the
foul.
night, he's 2 for 2 with the
for
strike.
Team Ignite, Jeffrey Thomas, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits a second from the line.
Here's Salt Lake City.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Simpson. Here's Sheldon. Outside Stockton. From deep. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
And MP slams it in.
MP.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score. Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Team Ignite ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the 4th quarter of this G League postseason bout. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Well, he's made... making the most of his opportunity. And to their
Substitution for
Making a change here.
in for Team Ignite. Shooting for Team Ignite, Edwin Palmer at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Here's Salt Lake City.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dawson, covered by MP. Dawson outside.
Just 5 on the clock.
Over MP.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The drive by MP. And MP slams it in.
MP.
There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Simpson. The basket good off the assist by Dawson.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that type of range.
Here's MP for 3. Now.
Down the 3 ball.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last 3.
Pass to Dean.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots
2
over
minutes.
Diaz.
And it's Dean missing.
Now MP. Nice move.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2
That's his
chances at the
third
free throw
personal
line.
foul. 15 foul.
It goes on
At the line
Beasley.
for Team
Pushing
Ignite,
the action,
MP,
making
shooting
his
2.
presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
No good on the second free throw.
And it's out of bounds
Still
as
awaiting
Team Ignite
ball.
retains possession.
In for Team Ignite, J.R. Bayless.
Team Ignite with the ball.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Clock at 6. Meyer pulls it in.
Well, I would have loved to see him pull that off. Instead, he goes from the highlight reel to the blooper reel.
Pass to Sheldon. Over to the left wing. And there's a pick. Outside Stockton. Off target from outside.
Now here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Knifing his way to the rim, MP charges to the rack with such force. Score.
And here's Stockton. To the inside. Here's Mayer. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass. He's just killing them.
The drive by MP.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Harry Collins. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Salt Lake City, Ben Simpson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sheldon. Simpson.
Excellent D there from Bayless.
And it's MP off the drive. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's Simpson.
So Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
What a game. You know how amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck together and played for each other. And when you have that mindset, you're going to be successful.